Hey there everyone, Monika here, and uh, I figure it would be really cool to sort of do a Minecraft tutorial thing where I'm going to show you how to survive, how to play Minecraft essentially, general strategies for like when you're beginning, um, things like that. Um, so I'm going to be calling the world Minecraft tutorial. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna be basically I'm gonna be playing the game and I'm gonna be explaining things. Today we're just gonna be focusing on trying to survive the first night, which is probably going to be this is the most fundamental thing, like how to survive the game. Okay, this is going into the perspective of you're a brand new player. You've just downloaded this game, um, and you don't know all too much about it. Um, So I'm going to explain a couple of things that are here. So survival is the default game mode of Minecraft, but we also have hardcore, which is hard mode, but like extra hard. It's interesting. We'll talk about it more. That's something that you can look into later. That's not a beginner thing. Creative mode is helpful for just if you just want to build. You don't want to fight the monsters. You don't want to survive. You just want to build, and it helps. It really helps you test your builds before you import them before you make them in survival. And there's that. We're gonna keep the difficulty as normal. Though if you feel the need, you can put it to easy. A lot of cheats. I personally like just to have this on. You never know. There's a lot of nonsense that can happen in Minecraft, and it's helpful to just show you what's up. You don't need it on, and it's definitely one of those things where if you feel like if you feel like you know yourself and you know that you're going to abuse it, then don't put it on. Um, and it's not that much of a big issue. So now we go to world options. Now the seed generators. So every Minecraft world is sort of built with unique seed. It'll create its own seed. It's a completely random experience every time. But if you set a seed, then um, if you set a seed, then it will make the same world every single time. And so I think that if you plan on following along with this tutorial, that'll be essential. So we're gonna do Monica like that. So my name. Haha. Now I'm gonna keep the bonus chest off, but I would recommend that if you want to have this on. Um, so we're gonna I'm gonna assume that you just don't have anything, and I think it'll be easier for me to explain stuff as I go along. So from there we'll press done and create new world. And then we'll see what that seed is like. Um, so right now it's going to be creating the world. Um, so it's actually really cool how it does this. And when we spawn in, we're going to be in one of 20 or so biomes. And I'll explain what that is when I get here. So we're in a good biome right here. So straight up, the default stuff. You move forward W S A and D. It's the WSAD movement, and then you move around. You move where you're looking with your mouse. So you'll move in the direction that you're pointing. And right there, you saw me jump. That is a space bar. But you will automatically jump one block heights because you can do that. You can only jump one block though, so you can't jump like that. This is actually a really good starting seed because it shows you a couple different biomes. So right here, we spawned in a little bit of a plains area. Right over there, there's a savanna. Right over there, there's a jungle. That's actually just really good. And then that seems to be like a pretty decent ocean area as well. So we're surrounded by 4 different biomes, and that's cool. Um, so the 2 different things that your mouse will do um, is you can destroy things by left clicking. This is also your attack button, your use tool button, and you can place things down. And I think this is better explained as the use tool button because you'll have like a bucket. If you want to hit someone with your bucket, you use the left click, and if you want to actually empty your bucket, you use the right click. So the very first thing you want to do, the second you spawn into a Minecraft world, is find a tree, left click it, and then you'll see it drop there. Walk near it, and it'll pick it up, and now you have that tree. Now get rid of the entire tree. Repeat this process to completely empty out this tree. Okay. So another thing I should probably tell you is that left shift, that lets you crouch. So the reason why this is helpful is because, as you can see right now, I'm holding down shift and I am staying on the edge of this block. It helps you when you're building so that you won't fall, and it also can be used in a lot of other scenarios. So right now I'm going to introduce you to the most important thing in Minecraft, and that is the crafting. Now I'm only going to teach you a couple of like really basic things because that's all we're going to need for right now. But we're going to press the E button to open our inventory. You'll see our little skin here. My skin looks different because it's all customizable. I can teach you how to do that. That's probably that's its own video. So what you want to do here is you want to take your wood, and you want to put it inside the crafting box. And now you'll see wooden planks. These are essential. These are the most essential blocks, I'd say, in Minecraft. And now there's a lot of ways you can navigate the crafting and inventory. So for one, you could just left click and pick it up like this. You could also click it again to continue picking it up, or you can shift click to just get it all crafted. And we're just gonna get it all crafted. Now we're gonna use the right click to put one in each spot. You can right click and drag, and it will put it. It will just do that for you. But you could also do it manually if you're not comfortable with that. And there we go. Now we have a crafting table. And now that we have a crafting table, we have 9 crafting squares. So now we're able to make more complex creations. So we're going to take 2 sticks and 1, 2, 3 pieces of wood and make a wooden pickaxe. If you don't already have sticks, because I picked some up off as the tree was falling, you can go 1, 2 to craft 6. And you pick it up just like we did with the wood. And now we're going to destroy our crafting bench just to bring it with us. Almost everything you destroy in Minecraft will be brought with you. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna start digging down. You saw the crafting. Now it's time to do some very basic mining. We're not getting anything too special. We're just going to be showing you how to get stone. Because wooden tools are your most basic tools, but they're also really bad. So if you try to punch this with your fist, not only is it going to take hecking forever, you're not going to get the block. That's extremely lucky. That's hilarious. Okay, so now we're going to break it with that, and you get cobblestone. And that's just great. We're actually going to leave that there, just because I feel like it's a non-essential. It's something that I'll show you later. So we're going to want to get 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get about 20. I think 20 is a good amount to start with. Okay, so now that we've gotten to this point, I want you to look at you'll see the heart and the meat sticks that are right on top of my inventory. The hearts is obviously your life. If you run out of hearts, you will die, and when you die, you lose everything that you have on you, and yeah, it's just not fun. So there's a lot of ways you can take damage. The primary way is through mobs. But let's say there's also a concept of fall damage. See right there. I'll do it again so you can see. If you fall from too high, you can actually just straight up die. And now you'll see that healing that took up my meat sticks. So it's important to have food. And I'm going to show you how to get food right now. We're going to place the crafting table. We're going to put 1 stick and 1, 2 stone for a stone sword. And while we're here, we're actually going to craft an entire stone set of tools. We're going to go 1, 2 sticks. We're going to make a stone axe, a stone pickaxe, a stone shovel, and a stone hoe. So now that we have that, we have our primary wood chopping tool. That'll go faster. So it's getting close to nighttime. I think it's pretty important we start. We're gonna you left click to swing your sword to kill the pig. If you don't want to kill animals, that's fine. There are vegetarian options in Minecraft, but meat is also one of the better sources for food, though it's not as easily renewable, but you could also start farms and it's pretty easy. So yeah, the sun's setting. So I'm gonna show you how to do what I consider to be the basic starting house, because we don't have time to make a nice and pretty house. We're gonna go to the nearest mountain, and we're gonna start mining into it. Actually, I'm gonna grab some more wood. I'm not gonna have time to finish this thing, but I want to at least get a head start on this. Because I'd like to have some more wood while I'm in there, be able to explain some more stuff. And once we're in here, we're going to pull ourselves in. We're going to leave that one open. Because during nighttime is when monsters show up. And monsters, I'll show you how to fight every kind of monster um, in Minecraft in the next video, but this is just the basic tutorial stuff of just like how to survive the first night. So you just want to mine out this little area, just collect what needs to collect the stuff. You may as well. This will be our little functional cabin, our house for the meantime. One thing I like about in-ground houses is that instead of using resources, they get resources like by further expanding it and making it. So it's definitely a good starter place. So anyways, you're probably noticing, wait, it's pitch black right now. It's really dark. It's hard to see. Okay, that's great. We're gonna put down our crafting table, and now we're going to create this magical little item called the furnace. What you want to do is you want to create a ring of cobblestone, which is why we gathered so many, because it costs 8 cobblestone. You take it, and now this is our furnace. We're going to put it down here, and we're met with the furnace UI, essentially. So here, we're going to put the oak log on the top, and we're going to put our wooden plank, our wooden pickaxe on the bottom. Because we don't need that wooden pickaxe anymore. We have a stone pickaxe now, and stone's just better. And now we have charcoal. Charcoal is identical to coal in every way, except that it cannot be used for a coal block, which is irrelevant. So now we could do a lot of things with this charcoal. Or two things that are most important. Right now, we can either use it to finish cooking the rest of the wood, or we can use it to make a torch. And I think that given that we don't have infinite wood right now, so something that we should keep in mind is that charcoal and coal can burn up to 8 resources. And so I think, so it's cost efficient to not use charcoal / coal until you have 8 things to burn. We could do like 5 of this and 3 of this, but we'd have to sit there and watch and exchange it out. And I don't want to bother with that. So I think that we're gonna go here. We're gonna put a stick on the bottom, charcoal there. To create torches. Torches are some of the most these are really important. A lot of this stuff is really important because monsters are able to spawn anywhere where there is darkness. So if I left no light in here and I made this a little bit bigger, monsters could spawn inside of our house. It doesn't matter where. Monsters spawn based off of the light level exclusively. And essentially, you just gotta wait in here for the night, and when daytime comes, the monsters will be burned. And I think that is a good stopping point. That's the basics on how to survive your first night. If you want to, you're able to start expanding. You're able to expand your house. I think some other things I should teach you. Let's make some more planks. So just like how we made the furnace, we're gonna make a chest. So a chest will let us put things inside of it, and the stuff that is here will stay here after we die. So it's sort of like we don't lose the stuff. And I guess other than that, I think that's a good spot to end it off. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. And make sure to. I hope you have a great day and remember to smile. Bye.